In December 1948, early in the morning, a man was found lying on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia. At first glance, it looked like someone sleeping. He was well dressed, his shoes were polished, his clothes were neat, almost too neat for a man found on cold sand overnight. But he was dead. There were no visible injuries, no signs of a struggle, no identification in his pockets. Every label inside his clothing had been carefully removed. Police searched for a cause of death, but the autopsy brought only confusion. His organs showed signs consistent with poisoning, yet no poison could be detected. His stomach contents didn't match what he should have eaten. His pupils were abnormal. His spleen was enlarged. The doctors couldn't agree on how he died. If he was poisoned, what poison left no trace? Investigators checked missing person records across Australia and overseas. No match. No one claimed the body, no one recognized the man. Then police made a strange discovery. Hidden inside a small pocket sewn into his trousers was a tightly rolled piece of paper. On it were two words, printed clearly: Tamam should. The phrase was Persian. It meant, "It is finished." Police traced the words to a rare edition of a poetry book called The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Weeks later, a man came forward saying he had found a copy of that exact book in the back seat of his unlocked car near Somerton Beach. The final page had been torn out. The torn edge matched the paper found on the dead man. Inside the book, police found something even more unsettling. A series of letters, lines of coded text written on the back page. No known cipher could fully explain them. To this day, no one knows if they were a code, a shorthand, or something meaningless. Also written inside the book was a phone number. It belonged to a nurse who lived just blocks away from where the man was found. When questioned, she claimed she did not know him, but witnesses later said her reaction was unusual, shocked, almost fainting when shown the man's photograph. She denied any relationship, no proof connected them, and police moved on. Years passed. The man was buried under a headstone that read simply, "Here lies the unknown man." But questions refused to disappear. Why remove every clothing label? Why carry a message saying, "It is finished"? Why possess a rare poetry book connected to a possible cipher? Why die quietly on a public beach with no witnesses? Some investigators suspected espionage. The Cold War was beginning. Adelaide was near military testing sites. The man's physical condition didn't match his lifestyle. His shoes were unusually clean. His calves were highly developed, like a dancer or athlete. Others believed it was suicide. But suicide with no poison? No note, except a phrase torn from a book? Decades later, new theories emerged. Was he a spy? A rejected lover? A man erasing his own identity? Even modern DNA analysis has raised more questions than answers, because even if we one day learn his name, we may never know why he chose to disappear or who helped make sure he did. The Somerton man didn't just die unknown, he was designed to remain unknown. And whatever story ended on that beach in 1948, it ended exactly as the message said: Tamam should.